Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue on our journey on Path of Evil. Now, before we get started, a couple quick announcements here. Let's actually get in and pause the game. First, I said I was going to shop, and I was going to do that off camera. I didn't like anything, so I decided just to go from the old save. There is some stuff here that's definitely good. I'm not going to point them all out to you guys, but you basically can talk to a variety of people. We've already talked to the Shady Merchant. I think we've talked to that person. The Alchemy Merchant basically has what you'd expect. Same with the Weapon Merchant. The Sundry Merchant is kind of odd. And then there's a Armor Merchant over yonder. Plenty of people to talk to, and I think there's even someone over here, like this person here. So, since I didn't really find a really good vendor, what I mean is I couldn't find anyone that would buy our stuff. I had
your command.
Some items here to sell. Probably even had some up in here inside the greater magic bag. Yeah, matter of fact, I wanted to take out some stuff from here too. I gotta level up, so I want to make sure that I'm giving my character every opportunity to describe them scrolls. So I think we can do these within the vein of what I was hoping to do with this character. Let's first prove it to ourselves. Conjuration was not an issue. I remember it was Divinity and Illusion? I want to start my limit. So we're going to scribe that one. Add it to the spell book. Unless summon creature 5. Another summon Cloud Kill is Necromancy. Definitely something we want. So alright, now we got all that. Now before we get nuts, here's scribe 3. No, can she use that one? Yeah, okay.
I suppose so.
That gives me a little more room. Again, we had stuff to sell. We're going to pass them all over to him because he's going to put it in the sack. Cold Iron Day, I could even care less about those things at this point. They're keeping the Artificer gloves in case we want to craft. Umber Hulkite shield we'll pass off, but we're going to keep it. It's a good shield. And we're going to get rid of some of these crafting things. For instance... and there's the key we need to get into the temple teleport near Adamantine. Yeah, he'll pass that off. Firebeel's Belly. This might be something that I need that damn Mortar and Pestle for. I still don't have. Also, I tried to craft a spell potion, excuse me, and it told me that I did not have the ability. I must have done that in a different video where I didn't progress further for whatever reason. Let's pass off the Book of Fire. We'll keep the Torture King's abilities because I want to remember that. Ooh, and I got healer's kits that I definitely want to pass off to him. There we go. It wouldn't let me craft it. It said you didn't have defeat, and the brew potion fee is what we're talking about. And you can buy that one. So I thought I had. I was kind of pissed, as a matter of fact, that I didn't have it. So I must have done it in another video, which is kind of a shame. As far as how to get that, I can tell you. As a matter of fact, I think we've already seen it before. I just didn't purchase it at the time. There is a vendor. There's a vendor who has the ability for, like, I want to say it's like 5,000 gold pieces to train you or anyone of your team in the brew potion ability. Basically for supplies and training equipment and blah blah blah. So for 5,000 gold pieces, poof, you get a free feat. You know, it's not free, but you know what I mean, so to speak. And it was definitely worth it. It was one of those where I'm like, oh, I'd totally take that. And it turns out that I didn't. And I was like, what? So, what did I do? And again, like I said, I must have done it offline. 10, there's 6, there's 3. We're going to slot the lowies. And the 10 we'll put over here because it'll be the important one. So that's one of the announcements, is I have to, didn't shop. And couldn't find a good vendor because everyone's prices for buying my stuff wasn't anywhere near the 5,000 that you can get back home. Remember I told you the last shop, the last Alcazar, whatever the hell it's called, like everyone was buying for like almost all were buying for maximum like 5,000 gold pieces, with one exception where 7,500 was for like special weapons or something for a specific vendor. No one here is anywhere near that, and that's kind of a shame. So I said, screw it, I'm not going to waste my money by doing something like that. The other announcement is I have to get through this game like super quickly. Not super quickly, but like more fast than you would expect, because I have pre-purchased Pillars of Eternity 2. It comes out in like a month, less than a month, I think, and I'm pretty happy about that. It looks pretty sweet, and of course I'll do LPs on that as well. But I want to finish this one, of course, so I'm not trying to shortchange you guys. But on that note, I'm like, well, how big is this really? I mean, I've been pretty much everywhere on this overland map, with the exception of like 2-3 places. Well, I went to the other areas. Didn't go in. Just went to the overland map and counted them all up. And I got like 20 some different areas to click into and go into. Presumably I can get into them all. So unless there's even more beyond that, which there could be, I got quite a ways to go. So again, I haven't even finished this overland map, and there's 3 other overland maps to cover, with like 5 to 10 or whatever different things in each overland map to go to. So I got quite a bit still left to go, which is awesome. I wanted an epic campaign, and boy did I get it. But we need to start marshaling our efforts a little harder. So you might see videos from me a lot quicker.
What?
So that's the other announcement. Hopefully you guys will be interested in Pillars of Eternity 2 gameplay as much as you are Neverwinter Nights 2. I love Neverwinter Nights 2, and I'm sure we'll come back to it. But with me purchasing that one, I'm extremely excited. Of course, I've also purchased Sea of Thieves recently. I'm having fun with that, ish. It's fun, don't get me wrong. The griefing isn't fun. So for those of you that hate when PvP is thrusted on you and you have no choice but to like fight like random a-holes that blow up your ship and waste like hours of your time treasure hunting, yeah, you probably don't want to get that game. Unless you got friends, and you got friends that are willing to jump on with you so you can grief them right back, which is fun, I will grant you that. Me and my friends, 9 times out of 10, will not attack people first. Having said that, if he's coming ridiculously close to my ship, we just may preemptively shoot at the goober. You know, there's no reason in the world you need to be charging my ship. So, there's a big ocean, feel free to walk around me, but they don't seem to do that. So when they charge us, we lead them into other guys that want to shoot them better than we can, which we've done that successfully. Man, was that fun. Or we just beach our boat and just like unload with every cannonball shot we got on the guy. Yeah, we have fun doing that, but it doesn't last very long. So, anyway, back to our game. Now, we have this character to talk to. And remember, we still have to go inside. I want to say it's... no, yeah, I'm turning around. Yeah. We want to go inside here, I believe. Yeah, Temple of Old... There it is. But before we do that, I wanted to make sure that we did everything out here that we can do as far as getting missions and such. So, first let's talk to Lysera, and again you'll see why here in a second. You! Kamal demands that I travel with you. Who's Kamal, and why should I let you? How do you know who I am? Kamal is the Ballspawn, the ascended lord of murder. I'm a priestess of one, and one of his chosen. Kamal sends me visions. This is how I know your face. Fine, I could use a priest. Kamal's visions did not include so many traveling with you. When you travel with fewer, seek me out. Party is currently at maximum size. So again, this is another person that we could potentially team with, but we're only allowed to have 5 people. Now, I have yet to try, and probably won't do, that feat that allows you to increase your party size to 6. For those of you that know if it works, by all means let me know. I don't want to waste your feat and realize that it was a mistake. But
I shall lead us for now.
It's all good. Hey, stop that.
I suppose so.
My character. Alright. Yeah. We got Huffle. This dwarf has a pile of gold on the table in front of him, as well as several large knives and a small mechanical clock. The table is worn with knife marks. Come to try your luck. Look at what? 5-finger fillet. You put your hand down on the table, then take one of these knives. He grabs a knife and illustrates slowly. And go back and forth over your hand, stabbing the table with the knife between each finger, back and forth 5 times, timed. He gestures at the mechanical clock. Whichever of us is faster wins, provided you don't cut yourself. Where are the stakes? 500 gold wager. I win, you pay me 500. You win, I pay you. Okay. Sounds interesting, sure. Glance at Kavas. Dwarf goes first and he's quick, but doesn't notice Kavas has slipped behind his seat. The 4th time the dwarf is going over his fingers with his knife. Watch Kavas. Kavas bumps his chair, throwing off his rhythm, causing the dwarf to miss. Blood spurts all over the table as the dwarf holds his hand in his stomach. A finger remains on the table. Arg! Looks like you lose. I'll just take my gold. The dwarf is screaming in pain and doesn't notice as you clean all the gold from the table. I'll take that money. 756 gold pieces. Bonus XP for the ideal solution. Go, Kavas. How are we doing, by the way, on leveling up here? Okay, we've already leveled up. Kavas and Ken are probably getting close.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. So that was that. That was actually quite fun. And then we have this gentleman over here. William. Is that Red? Red Day. Hey, you look like the type that might like making an extra bit of coin. I wager even the type that wouldn't be so picky on how they earned it. What do you say? Depends on how much coin. I've got 200 for someone to deliver this little statue for me. Why 200, you ask? Because I don't want any questions asked. 200 should be enough to fill up a mouth so it can't talk. Don't you agree? I agree. Where do you want the statue taken to? A man named Kutayaba. The statue is a gift. Usually you find him among the row houses near the entrance to the Mazad. Keeps a bit of a garden, he does. That's not very far. Yeah, well, you try walking with this. He lifts up a pant leg to reveal a leg that looks eaten away by disease. Ew. Well, alright. Let's see, so do we acquire something from that? Yeah, this thing here, what does that say? Small statue. This is a small statue of no particular note. William Red asked you to deliver it to Kutayaba in the Calvert Mazad. Now, we know that guy is that, so we're just going to do that super quick, guys. So, there's a reason I'm doing these things, because I'd rather just get the missions done and over with for the ones that I can get you. This guy was the one that was talking about his garden, right? What the hell is his garden? Is it down here? Won't take me long to find it. It's a reasonably small area. He had a little mushroom patch, if I remember right. And we laughed at him because he had a stupid little mushroom patch. Is that him? Kutayaba! Do you like my garden? I was asked to bring this to you. My old statue, thank you, I missed it. Here's a few gold as a reward. I don't have much. Thank you. We'll see. That journal update. I need to deliver the statue report back to William Red. Yeah, yes.
Hello, my lead.
My team's doing pretty good. Pretty happy about that, too. We'll see if he has another mission for us. Other than that, there's one or two people to talk to before we go inside. Remember, we were going to teleport to the Underdark. We had a guide last mission, and we were trying to get everything ready for that, hence the reason for me wanting to sell some stuff and get some better gear, because I envisioned the Underdark to be particularly nasty. But we do have spells, times like 3 or 4, depending on the team. Looks like this statue's been delivered. That's good, real good. Shows you can keep your yap shut. Heroes like to ask questions. Tends to get them in trouble, too. Continue to listen. Since you showed you can keep your yap shut, I've got some other things for doing. Pays the same for each. You interested? Sure. Pays the same for a short walk? Yes. Tell me more. Well, I've got 3 jobs. If you can do even 2 of them, I'll be good. First, I need this note delivered to Yusra. Notice it's sealed. I expect it to arrive that way. She'll likely have no one from me. Second, these Sharons can be a pain in the rear, looking into anything that goes on here. Go have a talk with Saif Al-Din. He's a Sharon enforcer. Convince him I'm not up to no good against the Sharons. Finally, I need some diamond dust. The Makers Guild sells it for the alchemist types. D. Alright, now actually I think I have diamond dust. Do I not? Yeah, I do. So we can probably turn in that one right now. Here's your diamond dust. Yeah, that's good. Anything else? No, not yet. All right. But that's cool. And that other guy, I want to say he's over here. Right, let's take a look at the journal and do that. Yes, where the hell she's at? Yeah, this is the guy. Alright, now first I guess the question would be is, do we anticipate problems? Well, we are basically pissing off an enforcer, so I'm going to at least buff myself. And a boss. They're long-lasting buffs, so why the hell not? You know, we're doing real well for our spellbook, by the way, too. Our spellbook's never looked better. Speaking of which, let's actually get rid of that one and slap in something like Lesser Binding. Why not? Could use a good imp to mess with our peeps. Alright. What is it? I've heard you're very compulsive about your job. Heard right. The Temple of Old Night runs things in the Mazad, and I'll help keep it that way. Well, there's one individual who prefers to operate without such scrutiny. The Temple has the hide of anyone caught not doing their duty. Alright, so a praise. Intimidate. Now my intimidate's not bad. I can do teamwork. Let's do intimidate. So many people come and go here. How can you possibly keep your eyes on everyone? Especially here in the Mazad, where half of them are likely carrying assassin's daggers. Intimidate success. You have a point. There are many that come and go in the Mazad. I'm glad you understand. The person you should not be looking into is named William Red. Well, alright, that's 2. We'll have to find the other one. I don't want to turn that other one in until we find her. First, there's William Red. Commoners. There was nothing, I think, over here, if I remember. I looked at this area before. Yeah, I couldn't get over to it. Despite the ability to click it. Appears to be not even locked. Just can't use it. There's, yeah, that guy. But there was someone over here I want to talk to first, right? Gassan, yeah, there we go. Alright, Gassan. What do you have to say for yourself? This man appears to be a priest of Shar. He is mumbling loudly to himself. No, that's not it. Damn it. Shar punishes me. I imagine being punished by Shar would be more painful. What do you know? Nothing. Plus, Nia has given us a test for promotion among the acolytes. And that's what you're mumbling about? Yes. She presented us with a riddle of Shar's mysteries. The first acolyte to answer correctly would be promoted. So we need the answer to the riddle. I don't worship Shar, but for the right price I might be able to help. No, I see you are an adventurer. I have a better solution. Well, no, leave me no rival acolytes. Kill them for me. Will killing a bunch of Sharon acolytes cause problems? No, this will give me the time I need. Shar will approve the solution as well. 4,000 gold will be yours. And I accept. Get up to the account for Gossen's riddle. Leave. You might need this key to get into the sanctum area. Other artifacts can be found there. Well, alright.
I suppose so.
Sanctum area. That sounds fancy. Did I get a key? Temple of Old Night key. I already had one of those. A teleport room key. Huh. Okay. There it is. Boop. Alright. So I got 2 keys for the temple. And with that, we should probably get inside. First, let's take a quick knee. I'm going to buff up off camera, guys, because we're anticipating fighting. Remember, we just got a mission to go kill a bunch of people in here. But I'll be right back. Alright, we are buffed and we are back. Well, let's go to the temple of the Old Night. Now, I have let off a 10 for a specific reason. We're looking for bad guys. I want to see them in the area, so we're using his little tracking ability. That'll allow us to make sure that we're not, like, ambushed, I hope, by a bunch of guys all at once. And the clue to that will be... Nice area. The clue to that will be... they'll light up on the map or the name of the minimap. Warm steam rises from the sides of the bridge. Everything here is lit purple, the color of Shar. Shar is like the god of being a D-bag, if I'm not mistaken. Senior priestess Husnia. She looks pissy. Guards are not welcome in the temple. Okay. Thanks for that talk. That was amazing.
Yes.
Your command.
I can boss. Nope.
I suppose so.
I do need my character. So I have the key.
Fall in.
Alright, everybody.
Fall in.
Follow Daddy.
I'm on it.
So we have door, door. I guess we'll go this way. Around Z key a little bit, see what we can find. Only got a lot of beds. That's probably bad news for us. Chest that we can't open. That's kind of a drag. Oop, I see a door back here. Should probably go there too. What do we got in here? Anything? This looks like a little kitchen. Huh. Okay. Oh. Hate when it does that. Alright. Anyway. Where we go. So no one in here. I guess that's a good way to let you know, though, that there's a lot of bad guys in the area. There's all like, what, 10 beds in there? So we gotta envision that we're gonna get a big ass fight coming our way. So I'm all, ooh, there's another door. Ooh, a jail cell. Let's go to the jail cell first, shall we? Yeah. What do you got in here behind the acolyte? Acolyte. Let's talk to him real quick, see if they have anything to say. Oh, they're willing to attack us. Okay, you need to get your butt inside, sweet pea. Alright. Alright. Before they get crazy, since we know we've pissed off guard, we're actually going to lock that door. Keep them from coming at us. See, does he have room? He has plenty of room. Let's have him pick up stuff that he's super strong and shit. Oh, yeah, please. Liking all this. Okay, what else we got in this room? The key says nothing there. Nothing for books? No. Come on. Oh, yeah, I got two. Oh, we dropped a bunch of guys in here. There's some regular bolts, but I'll take a potion. Sure, why not? Some gold, gems. Nothing in the books, though, huh? It's kind of a bummer. Well, let's stop, take a look. See what we got there, shall we? Well, we got some armor that needs to be identified. Adamantine mace. For those of you that don't know, when you do crafting of magical weapons, there are certain magical weapons that inherently give you extra damage, and you've seen this before with our dark steel blades, which do electrical damage. It's like +1 electrical blade. That's all it really does. Now this is adamantine, which does +2 magical damage. No bonus to hit, no bonus to regular damage, just magical. So, for example, if someone had magical resistance, which I don't think exists in this game, they can absorb that. It's an adamantine weapon, so that means it penetrates all those special spells that, like stone skin, whatever, where adamantine pierces it. This would be one of those types of weapons. So we'll keep this on him. And matter of fact, I like this more than I think the drone. I'm fairly certain I can even do hotkeying. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Swap out and still keep the adamantine. I can now enchant that with a magic weapon spell. Let's actually pass off the magical stones. He has a dark steel heavy shield, which gives him acid resistance. That's another special crafting one, but we'll keep that on him. Other than that, though, that was pretty good. Alright, so we've taken out the first guys, and that's our acolyte. Looks like we have a journal update there. What was that? You've killed the other shining acolytes as Gazan paid you to do. Go talk to him. He'll probably give us something for our efforts. Let's press on, shall we? Come over here, guys.
I shall lead us for now.
You're coming at my word.
Guard detect going on. It looks like a small cave or cavernous area. What the hell is that? Oh, is that Shar? Is that dead people blessing Shar? Oh, that's creepy. Looks like they were turned to stone. Oh, I hope we don't have that coming our way. Okay, we have a door. Again, we're keeping our eye out for people to appear in the area. What we got back here? Anything? Anything at all? No weapons, no nothing, no toiletries. Bathing area. Place to read scrolls. Nothing. Well, that's kind of a drag, quite frankly.
So.
Alright, anyway, come over here. Come on.
Follow my lead. Yes, you have my word.
I want him to lead out again. Alright, we got a door. It's locked. I have a key, so it's possible that's where we're going. See, I'll look at the map one more time here, make sure I'm not missing something. Oh yeah, we missed a whole tunnel over here. Let's do that first. The locked doors usually mean that either A, we can't get in them, or B, we have to use a key to get in them. Lately. Colossus hasn't been picking a whole lot of anything for us. Well, there's a teleporter room. Alright, well I want to do that probably last, so let's actually go to this one then. Changing it up on you guys, I apologize. Should probably use him though. He's got all the keys, right? Oh, don't you touch that.
Stay right
Everybody,
here, no
relax your
matter
crack.
what.
Shutting off the AI. Where's Kavas at?
Yes.
Yo, bro. We got a trap. You knew Kavas? 25. We can totally do that. If 5 was a poor roll, you can totally do better. Yes, my buddy. You have a pick. That sounds that should give us XP if we succeed, right? No. Boo.
Yes.
Alright, we'll turn that AI back on because everybody needs to follow me.
I'm on it.
Alright, what do we pop up there? It's a big haunted circle. No bad guys light up yet. Got another guy walking the other way. Dummy. Mood tossing. What was that? Oh, what was that? Gold pile. Oh, just look at all that. Oh my god. We hit the crap ton mother load. Huh. This feels real easy. Where's Kavas at? Oh, let me put everybody on. Oh, where is our stealth? Detect mode. Yeah, I want. Here's vision. Where's it? Detect mode. There we go. We got a trap. Search nearby for traps. Man, that's a lot of gold. Oh, there's one. That is a chest. Good lord, look at all that treasure. Gold, 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 gold pile, gold pile, pile of gold. Treasure chest. Gold pile, gold pile, gold pile, gold. Man, we're gonna hit like, oh, was that a treasure chest? Well, it says treasure generically, I suppose. Coins. Gold pile. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, well, that appears to be just the one. So I will do what happened? I'm gonna update the Caliport. Oh, I need to pause that. Caliport Temple alarm. Oh, boo. Shower sees all in the dark. You have triggered an alarm. Balls.
Fall in.
Alright.
Fall in.
Everybody follow me. We'll come back for the treasure. I don't want to get a heads up on bad guys. Is that bad guys up there? Looks like bad guys up there.
Fall in.
Oh, we got our buffs. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys up there. Oh, look at that. Alright, where's my spells? Well, I already have good stuff.
Done.
Let's pop that up. Oh, because I did that, I lost my damn tracking. Okay, so they're just in here, is what I'm seeing. So, I'm gonna pop up. Well, how long does that one last? 10 minutes per level. Let's do it.
Why the arch wizard's eyebrows?
Guards, everybody just wait on everybody now. Pop that out while we're on really fight. Okay, let's go over here. Temple guards doing good. He's awesome. He's got that electrical wizard. Oh, there's the senior priestess. I bet she's an old D-bag. We'll take her out, shall we? Don't you dare close that door on your foot.
This one's mine.
Everybody get over here and wail.
To the pox-covered harlot.
Where's she going? Where are you going? Why are you going? Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Is she invisible? I can't see squat. Alright. Visibility purge time. Everybody wail on her. guys, you got this. Go off, pet. Maybe get up a little bit. She's just scaring my guys left and right, man. He's wounded. Oh man, that was rough. No, we lost somebody. We lost Kavas. That's not cool. Here's Kavas. He's dead. Oh wait, no, he's back. Yay. Alright. We're picking up stuff. Bet you she's got some sweet loot. Shadow Dancer outfit, the Night Thief's Claw, an unidentified ring, Rogue Stone, Breath of the Maiden. Looks like a blade. Sick. I'm taking it. Alright, everybody needs to stop doing. Why are you on power attack? Unidentified armor, rapier, unidentified bolts, and some gold. I'll take all that. Oh, actually, before we stop, we kill everybody? Yeah, no, we have not. Get him. Start bolts ass.
Onward!
Yeah, he's bad. Okay. Is that everybody? No treasure? Oh. Boo. Gosh, you ain't looking so hot there, Slick.
I shall lead us for now.
Butt back over here. Oh. Well, everybody's dead. I suppose we'd probably take a knee, right? Yeah, let's get him. Oh, it glitched. Sorry, goodbye. Give me a second. There we go. Get him back in rare form. We don't really need our spells all active. We just want some light. Cleaning up house now. Alright. That was not bad. That was a pretty nasty fight, matter of fact. She was quite pissy. A little blood stain right there, too. That's awesome. Anyway, she's gone. Oh, and I've got treasure. Take those. Unidentified armor, bolts, and halberd +2. That's pretty sweet. Is there anything else that we find? Did we already get everything? He's overweight. I'm sure of that. We got some stuff that we need to check, right? So, Shadow Dancer's outfit. Looks like leather. Enchanted. Spell, arcane spell failures at -5. That puts it at 10. Puts it at 5% then. That's not bad. +2 dex. We'll use it by Shadow Dancer. Let's see if I actually...
Follow my lead.
Yeah, see, I could do that versus my lesser robe with the eyes, but let's, we'll just hold on to it for
I
now.
shall lead us for now.
He also has Knight's Thief's Claw. What is that? Short sword. Ooh, now we're talking. Bonus feat, 2-weapon fighting. You get it for free with it's being on your character. And I know exactly who's getting it. Tan. It does extra electrical damage, +2 bonus, so it does extra physical damage based on that. Like this weapon right here. 2 physical, 1 electrical. That's basically what you're seeing. It's the same thing here. And it emits a low light. That's a nice one. We'll keep it that. There you go, buddy. Ring eye that needs to be identified. Rogue Stone is that's just a gem. That goes to me. Breath of the Maiden. Swords of this type are boldly marked and clearly come from a single source. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Yeah, shit. Alright. It's +1. Short sword. Oh, and it does poison on hit. Constitution damage. Ooh, that could add up real fast. Let's pass that off to Kavas. I'm thinking. Armor that needs to be identified. Rapier +1. That's boring. Firebolts, those are mine. Unidentified armor again. Halberd +2. Now this one does a good damage, but being as large as it is, it doesn't really allow you to use a shield. So this is really kind of a screw you over kind of weapon. The damage is nice. Don't get me wrong. That ×3 for criticals, and if I think Keen works on this because it has a slashing ability. So if you use Keen on this, that instead of it being every 20 natural 20 rolls, a 19/20, and you get 3 times the damage, you could really just whoop through some dudes doing like 30 points of damage on a swing, man. Bolts that didn't get identified, but we'll probably hold off on that. He has, matter of fact, the drone we're gonna get rid of too, because we said we'd like the adamantine. And we'll get rid of the silver cookie too. At this point, anything that could be taking damage from silver only, or sorry, not silver only, anything that could be damage resistant, except to silver, we'd still whoop on with the magical weapons that we have, the damage that we're putting out. So I'm not really worried
Your
about
command.
that.
Yes.
She is identifying some breastplate +1, selling material.
I'm overloaded.
Oh, she did not identify the ring. Studded leather +2. Nah. Scale mail +2. Yeah, another point.
Carry too much. We'll have to share the load.
Then from there, I have more firebolts, and I'm doing well on firebolts. All right, let's hook that there. I need to identify that ring. Oh, I got a potion of lore here, right? Yeah, I do. Iron skin ring. Oh, resistance to piercing and slashing. Now, if this works, which I think might be broken. Now, this works. What that does is basically piercing damage and slash damage are decreased by 5. If that makes more sense. She's keeping her rings, obviously. Let's take a look at what he's got. Ring of protection, disease immunity, all good choices.
Yes.
About 10. He's got ring of resistance, ring of disease immune resistance is universal. Maybe. What about Kavas? Is he rocking anything important? The fortitude. I could probably lose that. So let's give him the iron skin ring. We'll keep an eye on to see if that works. If not, then we'll just leave him to it. I want to get that breath of the main though in his queue of potentials. And he's got the D-bag. That's what I'm calling it anyway. Dagger. That does what? Oh yeah, that deflection +2 against beasts. So if we come across beasts, we got to try to remember to equip that for him. But that is a nice enough weapon. Boy, if I could really get him shields. We have some nice shields here for him. That light shield +2. That's 3 extra armor class for him. That'd be pretty sweet. And you could use that with every weapon he's got except for the bow. But let's see if that iron skin ring actually does work for him, shall we? Now from there, he is overweight, and I can probably alleviate some of that by getting rid of these potions that you don't need. Let's have the strong guy carry his more notable ones. Actually, did I already check it? Yeah, I did. He has yet to level up to level 2 wizard ability, right? Because invisibility ain't gonna work yet. We'll get him there. He is gonna stop probably at level 3 wizard though, because I just want him to get invisibility, and like mirror image is always a classic. So from there we'll probably go straight rogue at that point, or maybe arcane trickster just to be fun. Oh,
Yes.
what else we got? Okay, so she's done there. I have bolts up the yin yang. Look at all that, man. I'm doing nice. Let's actually keep up on the 99 so I don't automatically switch to some good stuff. I will keep the alchemical silver bullets, but we should keep those on him because he has the,
Your
what do you
command.
call it? The sling. +3, +2 sling. +2. We got a lot of selling gear. The Shadow Dancer's outfit. The weapon finesse would have been nice in the dexterity for him, but he already has weapon finesse, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll check that just to prove it to you guys. Yeah, weapon finesse, he already has it. Whether he has it from gear or his natural ability, I don't know, but he has it. So that is kind of overkill. And it's nice armor. Like I said, it'd be one that I'd probably want to keep for myself anyway. So let's actually slot that in there. Dark steel shield. This is all selling material stuff at this point. Okay, and okay, now we wanted to fit him with this one. 2 weapon fighting. Okay, so we slap that in front and say slap Neverwinter Kukri. Get rid of that one. Boom. 13-8. Hey, what the hell is that? Oh, not outworld. My ass. What's going on? Say attack bonus not up. Something's wrong. Maybe it's just not updating. I need to do it. There it is. Okay. So yeah, so he's got 11, 6, and 11 with these 2 weapons. Now if he switches back to sword, he's better. 13. But with buffs and everything, you know, that 11, 6, and 11 is pretty darn sweet. This is only 13, 8, and there's only one attack. Now, yeah, I lose out on the armor, so there's that. But I don't need all these kukris now. Halberd. And I have an extra drone now. Oops, I got the wrong one. I want him to keep his because he needs a good blunt weapon. Also, the breastplate. And the rapier. We don't need a rapier. +1 is kind of low key.
I shall lead us
All
for
right,
now.
I feel pretty good about that. There's a darkness spell. I can't use that because it's illusion, right? Oh, that's evocation. I can use evocation. Do I have that? I do now. Yay me! Alright. So he's good. He's got good blades. You know, he's got some extra damage with the shining light and the searing light if he needs it. It does good damage. So does the adamantine mace in case I get one of those adamantine guys that are damage resistance is penetrated by adamantine. That'd come in nice to have finally an adamantine weapon.
I'm ready.
She. Wand of lightning. Yeah, she likes to spam that, I've noticed too. But it's what it is.
Yes.
Tan, he's doing good. And he's doing real well, matter of fact. And boy, I'd really like to kind of break into this. Go to town. Whooping up on bad guys. With this +11, +11. Because this one does what? Fortitude bump, okay. And then this one does electrical damage. Yeah, piercing. Extra slashing. Yeah, I mean, all this is just good gravy right there, man. Really nice stuff here. So, he does a lot more damage that way, but he's a lot more protected this way. So 27 goes to 23. Yeah, that's pretty sucky. Oh, and I almost forgot. Those of you that are probably screaming at me when he switches over to this sling. I need to make sure that it's hotkey, just in case he does something stupid, like drop the shield like a dumbass. I want to make sure he always has it. Alright, so he's good. Yes. Voss. Now we finally gave him what he needs. He still needs a shield, though.
I suppose so.
And I'm rocking it in the free world over here with all kinds of good shit. Alright. Oh, we're not done just yet, so I do apologize for the long video. Just making sure that we don't have any more bad guys to smack on. Nope. Alright, so it looks like we're looking for that teleport in Whatchadigi now. Which was not this way. Teleport room. Let's at least get there, shall we? Alright, so that's our tour guide. Now, before we go in, we'll probably take a knee to make sure we have all our spells replenished and that everybody's healthy. But I don't think we're going to buff up. He is our tour guide after all. We don't really anticipate being jumped as soon as we walk through a gate. He could sell us out. Maybe I'll just do a couple of buffs for me and Kavas. Yeah. They're good ones to have. And I actually have armor right now between me and him. They're so big that, again, you see these little notes down here letting us know that, you know, we have double stacking, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't work. So, while my armor class I still trust is going up, yeah, it's only going up like 1 or 2 points. If I ever get me some bracers +4 or some magic armor +4, I'll probably forego these spells altogether and get some straight up damage dealing, or hell, get more of those protection. The endure elements is a 24-hour buff. Those are nice buffs.
Your command. What?
All right.
I shall. What?
Where the hell is this guy? There he is. Kills him. Zoom right in on his shield. Do you think you are ready for the Underdark? Yes, let's go. Wait. I heard you're the best swordsman in the Mazad. I want to learn from you. Let's have spoken with the Sharans. I have been known to supplement my income by training those that have plentiful coin. I only train in katanas and rapiers. Other swords are not worth using. Or I can teach you the arts of using 2 weapons at once. My price is $12,500. Ooh. Oh, 2 weapons offensively. That's the 2-weapon wielding that I just got from that, not the kukri, that short sword that he just got, the tan picked up. But 2 weapons defensively, when you have this one, the 2 weapon defense is when you're wielding 2 weapons, 1 weapon is treated as like a light shield, so you get like a +1 armor class. While that would be better, it's not as good as his awesome shield, but still better is better, right? So focus on the katana, specialize with the katana, focus on the rapier, specialize with... Oh, man. Now I don't want katana. I like to focus on the rapier. There are many that would like to learn, but I can only teach those with the gold. Why train tan? That's weird.
Well met.
Huh. Oh. Okay. Tan.
Command.
Now let's look at his feats. Oh, and I'll explain why they picked Tan as a choice. So Tan has weapon proficiency martial. The rapier's right here, right? Simple, it won't have it. And rogue, it might. Yeah, rogue has it. Why he didn't pick then him? Because he's got martial, he's got rogue. It's weird that they picked Tan automatically and not someone else. Because the other, quite frankly, I'd rather have Kavas have it. He's got rapier anyway that he's wielding right now, and he does not have the feat for the rapier that would allow him to be a badass with it. So it'd be nice to give it to him, you know, like a weapon focus rapier, I'm thinking. But it defaults to Tan. And then the other one doesn't. Now, see, I'm wondering if the reason that defaults to Tan versus me is because I don't get, in my feats, I have no ability with any of those weapons. See, so I get, no, I get rapier. What the hell? Dude? How come you're not teaching me my shit? I'm fucking asking. I'm paying you, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's a little weird. What the hell is this crap? When did I get those? Great strength. +4. What the fuck? That's because I got a spell on me? Proof spell resistance. Undead graft. Oh man, it's the undead graft. It's giving me my strength. Control undead. You buddy. Although Sad Breath is because of my spell mod that I've changed. Death attack. I can do sneak attack. See, again, there's a lot of stuff that I'm getting from being a Pale Master that aren't I'm used to. +4 my fortitude save. That's a nice one. I won't lie to you there. I think I even get a little farther up when I get like the next level, whatever. I get even better, like immunity to disease or something crits. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Yeah, let's go. We'll talk to him later and get our little rapier, what you call it. Step onto the teleporter then. Kelvin goes over to the teleporter control panel and adjusts some levers and dials. Things fade to black for an instant as you are teleported. Alright. So here we are in the Underdark. It's dark. And we're under. So I guess it's keeping up with its namesake. Alright, here's Kelvin. Let's go talk to him real quick. Kelvin speaks dryly. Welcome to the Underdark. If you're going to hope to survive here, you would do well to listen to my advice. But first, to cast an illusion so you're not killed on sight. Kelvin casts a spell on you and your companions. You don't feel any different. There. Now others in the Underdark will see you as Drow, and your speech will be heard as such. If you meet any Drow down here, I have just saved you from many painful years of torture. If you meet any of the lesser races that hate the Drow, they will react accordingly. Of course, the lesser races would have probably killed you on sight anyway, so not much difference there. Continue to listen. You're going to need a Drow name. Try Veldrin of Ched Nasad. It is generic and unlikely to attract special attention. Or you could try Erlai Thinlu. It is another large city. If asked, say you are from the House Erebani. House Erebani is known in both those cities. Are we near either of those cities? No. Well, that's probably good then. When you're ready to leave the Underdark, talk to me again and we will teleport back to the Temple of Old Night. Once we leave, we're not coming back. Will you travel with us? No, I live near the surface for a reason. Okay. Well, he's told us everything we really needed to hear from him. So let's see here. Kalimport, the Underdark. Which is where? Oh, into the Underdark. Kelzin Everval has kept his word, telling you to the Underdark. He also cast an illusion on you, so to others you will look at Drow. If you meet Drow, Kelzin says the illusion will save you years of torture before death. When you are ready to leave the Underdark, speak to Kelzin again. Well, alright. With that, though, let's pop the map up just so we can get us surrounded. Ooh, holy smokes. Dark Descent. Alright, with that, though, my name is Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you guys think so far, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.